Right now, 3 former officers are learning the price they'll pay for the Neal Street shooting. All 3 officers pleaded guilty to federal charges for that raid that killed Katherine Johnston inside her Neal Street home in 2006. Channel 2's Jeff Dorr is live outside the federal courthouse downtown with what's happening right now. Jeff.
Well, this was quite a sight. 3 former Atlanta police officers shuffling into a courtroom on the 24th first floor here, wearing jail clothes and leg irons, looking hangdog, one shaking uncontrollably. The 3 conspired to break into Katherine Johnston's house 2 years ago on what they knew was a totally bogus no-knock warrant for drugs. She heard them. 92 years old. She fired a shot over their heads. Cops returned 39 shots and killed her. Then they planted drugs in her house and began a cover-up. It all fell apart, and now they face sentencing to prison, probably 10 and 12 years for 2 of them, considerably less for the one who cooperated first and really made the government's case. This uncovered, at best, very sloppy routines in the Atlanta Police Department, but it was worse than that, according to Reverend Markel Hutchins, who has been a spokesman for Ms. Johnston's family.
This is a bittersweet moment. So many of us fought so hard to ensure that this day would actually come, because we knew all along that what happened to Katherine Johnston was not isolated. We knew that Ms. Johnston was just the one who got killed, and many of us believe that had it not been for Ms. Johnston's age, we might not see this moment today. But because of her life and her sacrifice, we have uncovered a pattern in practice that we hope will never be repeated, not only in Atlanta, but in any police department around the country.
Sentencing isn't fast. It's been going on all morning. We've heard, we will hear a recitation of all the facts in this from the U.S. Attorney himself, David Namias. We've already heard a tearful bit of testimony from a good friend of Ms. Johnston's. We've heard from her city councilman, her state senator. This will go on at least through most of the afternoon. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Jeff Dorr, Channel 2 Action News.
Jeff, thank you. Now more details on the Neal Street shooting. Last month, the State Court of Appeals overturned Arthur Tesler's conviction on state charges, but he pleaded guilty to the federal charge of conspiracy. The Neal Street case led to sweeping changes in the APD narcotics unit. Those changes included frequent rotations, tougher training, and more supervision of certain warrants.